Hey Leos, it's Naj, the Tarot Snob, here with your weekly tarot scope for the week of May 17th. I'm going to be taking care of your love reading for the week. This is for those of you who are thinking about a special person. It could be your husband, it could be your boyfriend, it could be your boo thing, your coworker crush, somebody you know you ain't got no business dating, but you can't let them go anyway. This reading is for that person that's on your mind, and then we're going to take care of my singles in just a bit. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel because it helps other Leos like yourself get a hold of this video. So let's get right to it. As always, I always do my main shuffle and my rituals and everything off of camera, and then I just let a few drop and see what slips out of my hand and see what messages we have for my Leos that are in love. Okay, and I want to say that while I was doing this shuffle, this rose quartz right here for some reason was in the middle of like my shuffle. Like these crystals are just here just because they just happen to be here, but this one was just kind of, you know, came out of no, I have no idea where this came from. Okay, let me just say that I didn't do my shuffle here. I did it like on my altar. I don't know where this came from. This is rose quartz, and it came when I was doing Leo love that's kind of mixed in with it. So hopefully we'll get some good news this week. We'll get some good energy because, like I said, that slipped out. That rose quartz just made its way in there. And I've got a lot. Oh no, let me pull that out. There we go. I've got a lot of cards slipping out today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Leos in love. Okay. This is interesting, Leo. So the first thing that I have here is the Three of Swords, okay? So I am feeling like maybe there is some third-party energy going on. I'm feeling like maybe there is somebody that's irritating you because they're letting somebody else in. I'm feeling like maybe the person that you're dealing with, you're suspecting that they're giving somebody else attention, or you're kind of wondering, is there someone else, or if they're dealing or sneaking around or seeing somebody else. But this doesn't always represent a person. This could represent a situation as well. So maybe the Leo, or your Leo, the person that you're seeing possibly is not giving you the attention that you want. They're probably busy with something else, and it's just kind of irritating you this week. So I'm getting a lot of that. Something that it's possible that you're overlooking, Leo, which I feel like that brings me back to this. Is it possible that there's something out there you're not seeing, something you're possibly overlooking with this person? Something that you're trying to ignore? You know, the signs are there, but you're just like, I don't want that shit to be true, so you're kind of ignoring it. You know, I'm kind of getting those vibes. What's crazy about this is at the same time, I am getting the Lover's card. So it's definitely, you know, with the Eight of Swords, I definitely feel like there's something that you're missing. I definitely feel like there's something with this person that you're not seeing. There's something that's going on. There's something happening that you are ignoring. And if it's not like somebody else, you know, some secrets or something on the side, we'll see if the High Priestess fall in just a bit. But if it's not secrets, if it's not something shady that they're doing to another person, again, it could just be a situation that's going on that they're giving more attention to. And I think that some of you might be overlooking it. Some of you know that it's happening, it's bothering you, but I think some of you might just be overlooking something that's going on with this person. You're not seeing it, or you're pretending you don't see it. Also getting vibes that maybe some of you feel stuck in your current relationship. You want to walk away. You want to get the hell away from this person, but you just can't, you know, you just cannot. Like, they got a hold of you. You just cannot walk away, even though they are driving you crazy and you're dealing with all kinds of bullshit. You just feel stuck in that love. So I am getting a lot of that. Let me see here. You are thinking about a lot. You know, I feel like you've been thinking about it for a while. Whatever it is that you're dealing with this Leo, it's been on your mind for a long time, and you're debating, should I stay, should I go, or should I keep dealing with this? I feel like this was kind of your reading last week, possibly, not sure, but I feel like it's a lot of that. Should I stay, should I go, or should I talk to this person about how I'm feeling? Or I think that, you know, this card is coming up because you're doing a lot of thinking, and it's saying, yes, you need to figure out what you're doing. You need to figure out what you want from this person and how they can give it to you. Are they going to be ready to commit? Are they really going to give you what it is that you're looking for? Because you're thinking about it and you know that you want it, but it's just been like such a hard time, I guess, trying to get it, or trying to get them to, you know, stop fucking around, or whatever it is that they're doing. It's been hard to get them to, you know, convert over to what it is that you want in a relationship. So I am feeling a little bit of hecticness, you know, from some of my Leos here is what I'm seeing. You know, possibly a relationship that is not going the way that you want. You're overlooking some things, you're ignoring some things, you know. Some of you are just flat out stuck, can't walk away from this person no matter how much you've tried. Some of you have walked away from the person and come back to the person, you know. So a lot of interesting energy here, but I'm definitely feeling for Leo's number one is that, you know, right now there's some shakiness going on in the relationship. Let's see what we have for my second Leo, because I try to pull multiple situations here to see, you know, things don't resonate with everybody. So I try to do a few different Leos. Let's see here. This is for Leo number 2. I have said, if I yell out Libra at any time, I'm sorry. They almost sound alike. They sound almost like the same word, kind of. Let's see here. This is for Leo number 2. Just letting some fall. Let's take that one. I'm still getting some feisty energy even from my second Leos. I'm still seeing conflict. I'm still feeling like there is a fight going on. I'm feeling like there is a sense of feeling overwhelmed. You're dealing with somebody that's just driving you crazy. So strong sense of that. Just feeling tired in a relationship. So much conflict. I feel like you, or the roles could be reversed too in all these readings. When I say you, it could be your partner as well. But I feel like one of you feels like you're putting in so much into this relationship and you are just not getting back what you want. Like you're just investing, you're trying to make things happen, you're trying to make it work, you're putting so much in and you're just not getting back the same thing. As you can see, the picture is him like looking down, like I'm working so hard and I just ain't getting shit back. That's how you're feeling right now in the relationship, you know. If you're looking for a sign, because I know that a lot of you are stuck, you know, are stuck in trying to make the next decision. You don't know if you should move forward or not. You know, I said that already. But I feel like if you're looking for a sign, I feel like you've got the sign already. You know, the Ace of Wands represents a yes. It represents it literally means a sign, like something is coming to you, a message is coming to you, a sign is coming to you. For me, this is always a good card usually in readings, because when someone asks me in a yes or no reading, this is always a yes. So if you're thinking, should I walk away or should I stay, whatever the question is that you're saying out loud, I feel like the answer is yes. You know, so definitely look for those signs. It could be behaviors that the person is doing. It could just be a feather falling on your lap, you know, at any kind of in any given time. And then also, please look out for those numbers. You know, always look out for the 1111s and the 555s and 444s, things like that, or a number that's significant to you. Those are definitely signs from your angels trying to say, hey, trying to nudge you to say, hey, this is the sign. You know, we got your back. This is the answer to the question that you've been wondering about for a long time. You know, it's going to be yes or no. So look for those signs. So pretty much for Leo this week, I am seeing a little bit of conflict. I'm sorry. You know, Rose Quartz was here, but Rose Quartz did not bring me the best love reading. I am so sorry. But I feel like that came up because you guys need a little bit of, you know, a little bit of love here. But yeah, I'm feeling like there's just conflict this week between Leos. I'm feeling like there's you and somebody that's just in a situation that's getting on your nerve. They're probably, you know, sneaking off doing some shady shit. Some of you can't walk away. Some of you are in a fight right now. There's a conflict. So not getting too much love here. Lastly, let me see how lastly, let me see how the person feels about you. That one kind of came out, but let's see here. I always have to ask how the person feels about you, because you know how you feel about them. How do they feel about you? This whole pile fell out. Let's take it. I said, how do they feel about you? That Devil fell out. This was the first card that kind of slipped out, but then also here's one. Here's another one. That's them walking away, or maybe scared that you're going to walk away. Ten of Cups. So I feel like they want to keep you around. I feel like they are into you and they want to build something with you. They want to build a family. They want to have a long-term relationship. They definitely want to be with you. But they're scared that you are going to walk away from them. Or it's possible they might be ready to walk away. Again, everyone's situation is different. I also think that they view you as this person a little tiny bit because I think that they also feel stuck and connected to you as well. Because the devil can be about, unhealthy habits and toxic relationships and things like that. And I think that they also realize that they can't walk away from you. So it might be, it might be a thing that's kind of, you guys both can't let each other go. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they're feeling about you as well. Like sometimes they want to walk away or sometimes they even want to let you go, but shit, they just can't, you know? And I think that they look at you as somebody who frustrates them, you know? So just kind of keep that in mind that they don't think that you're perfect. Even if they're the ones that's fucking up, I feel like they view you as somebody who is not perfect. But at the same time, they still love you and they still want to build something with you. So, it's going to be up to you how you handle that. I always say if somebody's doing some downright dirty shit to you, then definitely, follow your heart, follow your intuition, do what you got to do. But in this situation, if they're not doing something that's just horrible and something you can deal with, just kind of keep that in mind that that person does love you, you know. So that's going to be it for my Leos in love, or the Leos that have a boo thing in mind. This is just so sloppy. I'm sorry. And let's move on to my Leos that do not have a boo thing in mind, or maybe you do, but you're just not maybe close enough yet to get a love reading from them. Let's see what's coming up as far as the energy on love, because maybe this rose quartz could have been for you guys. So let's see. What love do my Leos have, my single Leos, they have coming up? I just like to let them drop and fall. What's the message for my Leos, my single Leos? Let's do one more. All right. All of my single Leos. Oh, my single Leos. All right, single Leos. Oh, man. You're worried about something. You're stressing over something. I told you guys to stop worrying about who's coming along and when are they coming. Stop stressing yourself out about whether or not you're going to find love or if a new boo is coming or some things like that. Stop worrying about it. All right. I do see a new journey. So I feel like there will be something that's going to happen that's going to put you on a path to kind of like run into somebody or meet someone or open up the energy to start receiving love. I do see that happening, like that kind of new journey, but like immediately I don't like the energy this week. For some of you, is like I'm not seeing somebody coming just yet. Like I feel like you're about to be on the path to meet someone, but I'm not seeing like a person here just yet. Honestly, what I'm seeing is you just worrying, when am I gonna meet my soulmate? When is my twin flame coming? I feel like you're asking everybody, asking all kinds of tarot readers and psychics and everybody, when am I going to meet somebody? Am I going to fall in love soon? Stop stressing over that, please. Do not stress over that, because it will happen. It will definitely happen. Like I said, I do see the path, you taking the correct journey. Soon you'll have an aha moment. And I see that you putting yourself on the right path to actually meet somebody, but I just don't see somebody at this moment. But they're further down the line. Like they're not close, but they're further down the line. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's there, but you just have to be ready to receive it. Put those positive vibes out. Don't, I'm never going to meet anybody. I'm never going to get in a relationship. Don't do that. Put the right vibes out. And my favorite spiritual reader, my favorite spiritual advisor, who I swear by, who I only go see once a year on my birthday, but she told me to write a letter to your future husband. She said to write a letter to the person that you want. I'll do a series on that as well, but the person that you want to be in your life, that you want to come into your life, she said to write a letter to that person and then put it away. So like I said, I'm gonna do a whole series on it, but write a letter, manifest it. Don't do any, well, I don't want to say don't do any love spells, because I know people out there are into love spells. I'm not a big fan on doing a love spell on a person to get a person to love you, but I am a fan of doing spells to receive like love into your life, like just general spell to receive self-love and happiness, and just to draw in love from, all, just love from people and love from, attract men, things like that. Just not one person. Like I want Joe to love me. Here's the spell. Not those kind of spells. Not a big fan of those. No judgment, but I'm not a big fan of those. But just a regular general love spell to attract love. I think that those are great. I said that to say that writing a letter is in some, part kind of a spell, you know what I'm saying, to attract love and attract the person that you want. So just kind of take that into consideration, my Leos that are just kind of sitting at home and just waiting on love to fall on your lap. You have to put yourself in the right path to attract love, or to, put yourself out there to attract love, and also to, just manifest and bring that kind of energy into you. It's very important that you just don't sit at home and weep, because this is what I'm seeing that some of you are doing. So that is what I have for my single Leos. Let me see if there's any kind of last minute messages. I'm telling you, write that letter, yo. I know people that it has worked for. I haven't done it because I just haven't done it. Okay, doesn't matter why. I just haven't done it. But yeah, oh shit. Any messages for my single Leos? And I see that 2 of Wands there. Lovers, 2 of Wands. Let me try to get that right side up. Yep. So those are the messages. Somebody's coming. Don't worry. They're not going to be immediate. It wasn't the first cards I pulled. I pulled it a little bit down the line. You know, the way I read is a timeline. So they're a little ways away, but definitely they're out there. They're closer than they seem. They're closer than you know. And I know that you've been thinking about them a long time. And here's the lover. So they're coming. So the message from the universe is be patient. There is somebody out there. They're coming. All right. That's going to be it for my Leos and my love for the week of May 17th. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram. It's Gypsy_Hustle __. Every Friday I do my yes or no readings, and that is free. So make sure that you follow so that you don't miss that. Also, make sure you like this page and subscribe to the page, like the video so other Leos like yourself can view it. Tarot Snob is the email if you want to schedule a personal reading with me. I am available. And if you have questions, comments, or any kind of tarot concerns, make sure you reach out to me. Thanks so much, Leo. I'll see you next week.